Welcome back to News One Now. We're talking about this controversy of Zoe Saldana, as well as playing the role of Nina Simone. Elroy, you want to make a comment before we get to break?
I agree with Michelle here, because here's the slippery slope. If we go down this track, we're talking two-dimensionally now, but hear me out, if we go three-dimensionally, what happens when we want to have an African-American actor play the next James Bond? And they say, oh, well, fictionally James Bond is supposed to be a white American. Well, no, you can still make the same argument, though. If someone wants to...
But you can't, because that's still, if Idris Elba, because that's who everyone wants to play.
One is fictional, one is fact.
But also, he would never change his skin tone. Zoe could have made a decision to not darken her skin. She also later came back and said that Nina Simone deserved better. So I think those are things we just have to consider
but one second,
the full scope of colorism.
But to Elroy's point, if the creator of, it is in the contract.
Exactly.
If the creator of James Bond says only a white man can play it. In fact, the creator of Spider-Man, it is in the contract that Spider-Man has to be a white actor. What do we then say if we want somebody black cast to play Spider-Man?
We fight back against that, but also those are fictional characters. Nina Simone was a real black woman
the only argument
who really stood up for these issues, who really talked about being dark-skinned in America.
I hear you, Amber, but the only argument you have at that point is to say fictional versus fact.
Up in arms about the casting of Hamilton. If we're going to argue now for racial purity, that dark-skinned black people can only play dark-skinned black people and light-skinned black people can only play light-skinned black people, then we should also be angry at the casting of Hamilton with this multiracial cast.
Will Smith had to put on about 20 or 30 pounds to play Muhammad Ali in the movie, okay? So was that a big issue?
We're still not talking about racism and colorism. That is the conversation. Again, and Zoe could have played the part. She's a brilliant actress. Why did she have to darken her skin? There's no reason for it. Even if a black person plays James Bond, and again, these are fictional characters, we wouldn't accept that. Idris Elba did not bleach his skin to become Nelson Mandela. That just did not happen.
Well, first, I hope no one says anything about my boyfriend, Idris Elba, in a negative way.
Girl, you quote your comment.
Sorry to my husband, but he knows that's my man crush. To play devil's advocate, what if Zoe Saldana had played Nina Simone without doing anything to change her complexion? Everybody would be angry about the fact that a light-skinned woman was playing.
That opportunity was never given to black Americans.
I hear you.
To say, can we support Zoe in playing this role? Because there are a lot of people who want a Nina Simone documentary.
Hold up. First of all, no, Amber, we got to be honest. There were a lot of people who were mad when she was cast anyway, before we even knew she put on dark makeup.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people mad that she was chosen, period. So that's not necessarily true. Even if she...
Those images of her in the facial features came out very soon after. And I think all that could have been curbed.
No, Amber, not true. First of all, it's a long way between getting cast and then the movie getting shot. What I'm saying is, when she was cast, I remember folks were hot that Zoe Saldana was cast because the thing was, oh, she's not dark enough. So even if she played it straight, I think she still would have got criticized.
I think she would have got criticized, but then she would have had the opportunity to do a beautiful job in this role. And we would, I believe we would have supported her. But now looking at this as a dark-skinned woman, first off, the skin tone looks wrong to me. Like, Nina Simone's blackness meant something to me as well. And it meant something to black folks. And she should have made the decision to A, not blacken her skin, or given another opportunity.
Look, here's the deal. One second. First of all, I'm out of time. I got to go. And I'm sure we're going to have this conversation again. Next, News One Now. Stellar Awards coming up this weekend, airing on TV1. We'll have a sneak peek next.